The effects of Trump's executive orders on nuclear energy in America. Imagine a future where the U.S. leads the world in clean, reliable energy, powering everything from factories to data centers to entire cities. President Trump's latest executive orders aim to make this the reality by jumpstarting America's new nuclear renaissance. But will it work? Is this too little, too late? And most importantly, is this yet another example of reckless government intervention that could lead to disaster? Back in the 1950s, at the dawn of the nuclear era, we were promised electricity that would be too cheap to meter. For a while, it seemed we were on that path, with new nuclear power plants sprouting across the nation. But then came the disasters: Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, Fukushima. These meltdowns terrified the world, casting a long shadow over nuclear energy. The changing tide of nuclear energy. For decades, increased regulations and restrictions led to unnecessary shutdowns of nuclear plants worldwide. But in recent years, something unexpected happened. The tide began to turn. Polls since the 1980s show growing public support for nuclear energy, hitting an all-time high last year. The perception of nuclear energy is changing as more people recognize its potential to significantly reduce carbon emissions, thereby addressing climate change while providing a stable energy supply. Globally, countries like China and India are constructing new reactors, and even Denmark is reconsidering its 40-year ban. Belgium scrapped its nuclear phase-out plan, and Germany dropped its opposition alongside France. Here in the U.S., Trump's executive orders seek to reignite a nuclear renaissance. People have realized that if we want clean, reliable, and abundant energy, nuclear is the only game in town. 10 facts about nuclear energy. Let's dive into some facts that might surprise you. Fact 1. Nuclear energy is produced by using hot radioactive rods to boil water, creating steam that turns turbines. This method is similar to how most electricity is generated. Fact 2. The U.S. has only 54 nuclear power plants, yet they provide 10% of our electricity. Talk about efficiency. Fact 3. A nuclear plant requires just 1 square mile, compared to the vast tracts needed for wind or solar farms. Fact 4. More people die annually from wind and solar accidents than have died in all of nuclear power's history. Surprised? Fact 5. Eating a banana exposes you to more radiation than working in a nuclear facility. Fact 6. The U.S. Navy has operated 6,000 reactor years accident-free. We've got the know-how. Fact 7. All the electricity you'll ever need can be generated from uranium that fits in a coffee cup. Fact 8. Nuclear energy is the only form where waste is permanently sequestered, not released into the environment. Fact 9. Modern reactors are designed with passive safety, making meltdowns impossible. The technology is unmeltdownable. Fact 10. Despite high initial costs, nuclear energy remains the cheapest long-term option due to its efficiency and longevity. The role of executive orders. So, what do Trump's executive orders aim to accomplish? First, they hope to expedite reactor approvals to 18 months, a long time, but a step forward. Second, they propose using federal land, including military bases, for new reactors. Third, they aim to boost domestic uranium production, reducing reliance on foreign sources. Lastly, they push for deregulation, making it easier and cheaper to build nuclear plants. The path forward. These orders alone won't suffice. It's up to the private sector to deliver what people want: energy. Companies like Google, Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft are embracing nuclear, buying old plants, and planning new ones. They're updating their green standards to include nuclear, recognizing its unmatched benefits. The private sector's involvement highlights a growing recognition of nuclear power's role in achieving energy security and sustainability. While these orders might only result in a modest increase in nuclear energy, they signal a significant shift. We don't need the government to produce energy, we need them to step aside. Free markets produce wealth, and energy is at the heart of what people need. By letting the market do its thing, we can ensure a future where nuclear energy leads the way. While executive orders alone won't change the world, they represent a tide change. As individuals and companies gain the freedom to build and innovate, we have a reason to be optimistic about our energy future. The potential for a nuclear-powered nation lies in the synergy between government facilitation and private innovation, promising a cleaner and more reliable energy landscape.
As always, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel, All Things Money, to see more content like this.